Hello everybody, hope all is well. I'm Felicia. Can't wait to do Pilates with you today. We are going to use this ball. I'm so excited. I love this thing. It's so effective. It's very cheap. You can get it on Amazon for about $10 or maybe even less depending on the company. And yeah, there's a lot of great things that you can do with this. I just did a video basically explaining how it helps your posture, which some of the moves that we do today will help posture, but we're also getting just that deep belly burn. So I hope that you are ready for that deep belly burn. All right, so let's just get to it. So I'm going to come to the side. I'm going to put this ball in between my shoulder blades. Okay, you don't want it too high because you won't get enough of the extension of the spine backward, which you'll understand in a second. You don't want it too low because I don't want you to hurt yourself. Maybe you get into your lower back too much, okay? So put this opposite hand at the back of the thigh, and then we're going to rock off the sit bones and slowly come down to the mat. Make sure that that ball is in between the shoulder blades. Your feet are on the ground, knees up towards the ceiling, hands come back behind the head. Now we're going to do an extension of the spine. So you come all the way down to the mat, and then pressing in the belly, come all the way up, bringing that rib cage to the pelvic bone. Chest is wide, elbows wide. So you feel the spine extending back, pressing in the belly, and coming all the way up. So this is an exercise for your spine, for posture, but in order to have good posture, you have to have a strong belly too, right? So it's also getting into that upper part of your abs. So you breathe in and out. And again, breathing in and out. We'll do two more. Breathing in and out. And again, breathing in and out. Good. So now we are going to lift one leg. Okay? So one leg, pressing in the belly to initiate that leg coming up. Then going to the other leg, pressing in the belly, coming all the way up. Good. So you can stay up with the upper body, or I'm going to add it in just a second, but you can tap those toes down. Just make sure that you don't pop that belly up and have that lower back come up. You still want to keep that smaller curve, but the belly is in, ribs are in, navel into the spine. Okay? Initiating coming back up with the belly, not the hip flexor. So you breathe in and out. And in and out. If you want to add the upper body, you could come all the way back, breathing in and then out as you come up. Try to go slow and controlled so you get deep into the muscles and you feel that burn. That's what we're going for today, the belly burn. Breathing in and out. And again, breathing in and out. Let's do two more. Breathing in and out. And again, breathing in and out. Good. Put one foot down and then the other. Now I'm going to put my elbows onto the floor to press myself up. I'm going to push myself up to a seated position onto my hands just so I can take away the ball. And I'll put it to my side. Hopefully it doesn't roll away. There you go. It wants to roll. It wants to roll. All right. So let's come down to the mat so we can come back down to our forearms and then come all the way down to the mat, putting our arms down by our side. Now, I'm going to do a bridge and then lift the pelvis to put the ball underneath my pelvis. So you breathe in and out, pressing the arms, hands, and feet into the floor, scooping out the belly. One vertebra at a time comes off the floor to the tips of the shoulder blades. Good. Now reach over for that ball and put it underneath the pelvis. Okay, and then come down onto the ball. Now we're going to play with the stability a little bit. As you do that, you've got to press into the belly even more to keep yourself stable, okay? That's the key to the burn. So breathing in and out, pressing in the belly, bring one leg up and then the other. Okay, so guess what? You might want to be rolling around on that ball. As I said before, press in that belly so then you don't roll around. You can also use the arms to help you. Just make sure that those shoulders don't go all the way up, okay? So you can be turned in with the legs or turned out in Pilates V, heels together, toes apart. We're going to come down to the 45. I like to flex my feet. It's up to you if you want to do that as you come down. But don't go down too low that you're hurting your lower back. So if you feel any tension there, you want to stop. And then press in the belly, coming all the way up and try not to feel it in the hip flexor. Okay, so you breathe in and out, coming up. Good, and again, breathing in and out, coming all the way up. So if you want to add the feet, you flex on the way down and point on the way up. It's up to you. Good. Using your breath. Let's just do 2 and 1. Now I'm going to come back down to the 45. Okay, you can also keep the legs up towards the ceiling. We're going to do frog, which you usually do on the reformer, but we're going to do them here. You want to still be pressing in that belly so you have the navel into the spine. And you bring the knees into the chest. I'm flexing my feet. And then coming all the way back up and out. Okay? So you breathe in and out. Now, if you feel like you have the stability on the ball, you can reach the fingers up towards the ceiling. You'll have to go into the belly even more so. I have a little bug going around. I don't know if you can see it on the camera, but anyway, bring those knees into the chest and out. And as I was saying before, you have to really press in the belly to feel stable on the ball. So you're playing with that stability. Using your breath. Good. And let's just do a couple more. And let's just do 2 and 1. Good. Bringing those knees into the chest. Good. You can bring the arms down if they were up. And then bring one foot down to the mat and then the other. We're going to lift ourselves off of the ball. So you breathe in and out, pressing in the belly, curling up the head, neck, and chest. Sorry, curling up the pelvis. Sometimes we say the funniest things when we're doing videos and teaching. So you come up off the ball, and then you reach underneath you, and you take the ball and put it to the side. Hips are still up. Try to not let the ball roll away. And then you breathe in and out, and slowly, with control, one vertebra at a time, you come down towards the mat. Good. Bring one knee into the chest and then the other. You can rock left to right to massage the back. Hands behind the thigh, elbows out to the side. Just breathe in and out and roll yourself all the way up. Okay, so we got a little bit of the upper belly, the lower belly. Now we're going to go to the sides, those obliques. Okay, so take our ball. We're going to bend our knees, okay? And just take the ball and we're going to put it right into the side of us, right here, okay? Into the waistline. So, but you want to come down onto the floor, and you can come down onto your elbow first, and then come all the way down onto the floor with the arm. You're going to have your head onto the forearm. You can put your hand, in front of you for stability. I'm personally going to put my hand on my hip. Now, if you can't reach all the way in front and you feel like you need a book or something, you can do that as well. So we're going to cinch at the waistline here. Okay, so you breathe in and out, pressing in the belly and coming all the way up. Belly is in, feeling that cinch at the waistline and coming all the way back down. Okay, breathing in and out, pressing that arm that's on the ground into the floor as you come all the way up and then coming all the way back down. Good. If you're going back and forth, you want to try to stabilize yourself with your hand in front of you. Breathing in and out, pressing in the belly and coming all the way up and then coming all the way back down. If you want to make it a little bit harder, you can extend those legs out. You want to have them a little bit in front of you so you have some stability. So you breathe in and out, coming all the way up, cinching at that waistline, chest is wide, the shoulders down from the ear, and you come all the way back down. And again, breathing in and out, pressing in the belly, coming all the way up, and then coming all the way back down. And let's do 2 more, breathing in and out, pressing in the belly, coming all the way up, and then coming all the way back down. And one last one, breathing in and out, pressing in the belly, coming all the way up, and then all the way back down. I'm going to bend those knees again and come up onto my forearm and then press the hands into the floor, pressing in the belly, coming all the way up, and just coming up and over, feeling a nice stretch through the side of the body. Breathing in, out. Pressing in the belly and coming all the way back up. Okay, I'm going to go to the other side. So I'm just going to walk myself over a little bit to come to the other side. Again, the ball in the waist area here. And bring the hand down onto the floor. You can come down to your forearm first. And then just walk yourself all the way down so your head comes onto the forearm. Hand could be in front of you on a book, or I'm going to keep mine on top of my hip. Belly is in, taut in the waistline. And I'm going to keep my knees bent, but I'll extend them in a second. So you breathe in and out, pressing in the belly, coming all the way up, pressing that extended arm up and into the floor, I should say, cinching at the waistline, and then coming all the way back down. And you breathe in and out, pressing in the belly to come all the way up, cinching at that waist, shoulder is down, belly is in, and then coming all the way back down. So you're really feeling the spine and the manipulation as well as getting into that waist. So you breathe in and out, pressing in the belly, pressing in that extended arm, come all the way up and coming all the way back down. Extend the legs out if you choose to do so. You don't have to. Just make sure they're a little bit in front of you for stability. So you breathe in and out, pressing in the belly, pressing that extended arm up, and feel that cinch at the waist. Belly is in, and then coming all the way back down. And again, breathing in and out, pressing in the belly, coming all the way up. Good. And then coming all the way back down. Good. Let's do 2 more. Breathing in and out, pressing in the belly, coming all the way up, feeling that cinch at the waist. Feel the burn. And come all the way back down. 1 more. Breathing in and out, coming all the way up, and come all the way down. Good. Bending those knees if they were straight. You can put the hand in front of you if it was on your hip. You're going to press yourself up. You can come to your forearm first and then press yourself all the way up to a seated position. Great. So I just wanted to say thank you so much for joining me today. This little ball could do so many different things. I'm definitely feeling it in my abs, and I do feel that burn, so I hope you feel the burn as well. Hope you come back and join me for more videos. I do these videos several times a week, so check them out. I always love likes, subscribes, comments. Also save it for another day. That would be great as well. Thank you so much and enjoy. Here.